Hey guys, EC Network here, coming at you with another video. So, one of the best parts of Ben 10 back in the day was just every week speculating on, is this the week we see a new alien? Is this the week when we're going to get a new transformation for Ben? I remember every week my friends and I would be speculating and talking to each other like, hey, do you think there's going to be a new alien this episode? And it was just a lot of fun back in the day. I even remember at a certain point, I used to collect the Ben 10 figures back in the day. I remember going to my local Toys R Us and seeing that there was this guy called Upchuck on the shelf, this new alien for Ben. And I remember I called up one of my friends and I was like, hey, there's this new action figure I just bought for Ben 10 called Upchuck. What is this guy? He's never been in the show before. What's his powers? What does he do? What do you know it? A few weeks later, the new episode of Ben 10 debuts with Upchuck in it. That was just one of the most exciting parts of Ben 10 and something that was just unique to that franchise. Every week wondering, is this the week we get a new alien? And it's just something we don't really have anymore with the reboot. One thing that the reboot's done that I'm not the biggest fan of is there's only 10 aliens at a given time. There's not the, big library of aliens like Ben used to have in the prior iterations of the series. Ben just has 10 set aliens for a given season, so we kind of lose that excitement of, hey, is there going to be a new alien this week? We lose that because we know, hey, entering a new season, Ben's going to have one or two new aliens, and that's it. By the 5th or 6th or maybe even 10th episode, you know his entire roster, and it's not going to change for that given season. Like, what happened to the times when we used to have excitement every week on whether or not there's going to be a new alien? Like, I remember the peak excitement for this was in Ben 10 Omniverse. There was an episode, I don't remember what the episode was called, but basically there's a breakout. It may have been called Outbreak or something like that, in the plumber facility where all the bad guys escape. And in that episode, I think 4 or 5 brand new aliens debuted. And that was just like, I remember after watching that on that Saturday morning after that episode came out, I was stoked. I was like, whoa, we just got 4 or 5 new brand new aliens. I remember it was Walkatrout, Pesky Dust, the worst, Kickin' Hawk, and there may have been one other. I think it might have been 4, because I think Kickin' Hawk was like, to top it all off at the end, we got like a cool alien. And I was just like, yo, that was so cool. That was awesome. And you just, like I said, you don't get that with the reboot anymore because it's predictable. You know when there's going to be a new alien, and you know that basically for the rest of the season, there's not going to be any new aliens. If anything, they'll have the new form, whatever they're doing that season, whether it be Omni Enhanced or Omni Kicks. But at a given point, you know everything in Ben's roster, and that's not going to change for that season. So yeah, that's something that I actually miss from Ben 10 is the excitement of, are we going to get a new alien? And it's just something we don't see anymore. Anyways, let me know in the comment section below if you agree with me. I think that this was one of the best parts of Ben 10 back in the day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.